Rumor is Microsoft's completely redesigning its Windows Mobile OS. To talk about this, we've got Robert Nelson and Kevin Tofel on the bottom line.
Try GoToMeeting free for 30 days. Visit gotomeeting.com/techpodcasts.
The phone OS system is really crowded these days. There's iPhone, BlackBerry, WebOS, Android, and then there's Windows Mobile sitting in the corner in the dark. People have forgotten about them. Now, the rumors are that there's going to be two different versions of Windows Mobile 7, a consumer version and a business version. Robert, what do you think about all these rumors? Do you think it's true? Would Microsoft actually go with the two different lines, or what do you think?
Yeah, at this point, I think it's pretty much just everyone filling the rumors and just kind of seeing where it goes. I don't really see it pairing off. Ideally, it sounds like it would be a nice idea. Assuming you're a fan of the Zune, it would kind of go your way. But I think it's a lot of talk and a lot of rumor at this point. There's still a lot of details to be worked out. Still, even though they're saying it's roughly 2 months away, we still have not heard anything even suggested as far as carriers or manufacturers. There's still a lot to be determined at this point, I think.
Hey Kevin, what do you think? Do you think anyone would actually care if a Windows Mobile phone had a Zune UI? I mean, it's a really cool interface. I've played around with it. I've enjoyed it. And Windows Mobile 6.5 wasn't exactly a hit by any stretch of the imagination. Will consumers actually care about another mobile OS?
Well, I hope so for Microsoft's sake, because right now a lot of people don't care about Windows Mobile. And part of the reason is that interface that you just mentioned. It really hasn't seen much of an update since Windows Mobile 5, which is, 3-4 years now that we last saw that. The Zune interface, I've played with it as well. It's a beautiful interface. And when you look at some of the better/competing products, you see they compete much better on the interface. It's a fun user experience. So I do think people want to see a fresh new look to Windows Mobile 7.
Robert, you've been playing with the Zune. I know you love yours. Okay, you've switched from did you switch from an iPhone? Is that true?
No, that's not true.
That's okay, fine. But you still have a Zune. I know you had the Zune HD on the first day.
Right.
Would this actually get you interested in a Windows Mobile phone? Would you want a Zune HD phone?
Probably not.
Why is that?
I've been a big supporter of the Zune for a while, as unpopular as it may be. I have a couple models over the years. The Zune HD is the most current that I have, but I have it at this point because number one, I like the subscription service, which would add something to a phone, but it's more just that it's not my phone, and it's a nice player to use when I'm not around, or I don't have to worry. It's just a player. I don't have to worry about battery life and stuff like that. So,
Kevin, what's it going to take for you to drop your Nexus 1 for a Zune phone?
Oh, I don't know that I will drop my Nexus 1. I really do enjoy it too much. But there's something to be said by Robert's likes of the Zune, and that's the Zune Pass subscription. I had the original Zune. I bought it when it came out on day one. Had the Zune Pass for a year. That's something that the competitors really are not offering. There's no Apple subscription service, so it could be a competitive advantage for Microsoft to get that integrated. And it kind of shows where Microsoft has an issue. They've got a lot of great services. The problem is they're just not cohesively integrated into good products. So this is a real opportunity to get Zune and a phone put together for Windows Mobile.
See, that's one of the weird things about this rumor is the fact that the two branches of Microsoft would be talking, the phone division and the Zune division. They're not exactly known for their communication, so I just don't think this is going to... this would make sense for two different versions, but for the Zune to be integrated, I don't know about this. It seems a little silly. It seems like nobody wants a Zune phone, talking to you guys, and I don't want one either. Sorry, guys. You probably can watch this episode of TechV on your Zune phone or your Nexus 1 iPhone. Robert Nelson from GadgetsTel.com, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Kevin Tofel from jkOnTheRun, thanks for showing up.
Good to be back.
Later, folks.
Media hosting provided by CastFire. Anywhere, anytime, any media, CastFire.